Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Rebel Express Show. It is Wednesday, May 6th. It is our 38th day of school closure. We're a little bit later today in the day. It has been a busy Wednesday. We're getting over the hump and it's a lot of work today. All right, so again, I'm Chris Capoletti. I'm the athletic director, PD guy, tech guy for Cuba Rushford. You can reach me on my Twitter, email, text, phone call, yell to me, visit me. Social distance, though. All right, so we have a lot going on. School is closed through the end of June. I want to give a big happy birthday to Charles Spoor. And I'm super sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Charles Spoor. Happy birthday on this May 6th. All right, Mr. Jordan is back with Name That Animal. Bing! All right, what is that? Might want to get one of those as a pet. No, just kidding. That would be illegal in the state of New York. All right, so we are on our third day of our NISFA Mental Health Awareness Week. Recognizing and diagnosing mental illness isn't a straightforward science. Check out this graphic for more information on common signs and symptoms. Hashtag break the stigma. So we are focused on the health of our mind this week, Mental Health Awareness Week. It's super important. It's nothing to kid about. It's something that we really want to talk about. And I asked all our coaches to make some video messages, so here's a couple more. Roll the tape.
Hey, all you softball players, especially the modified team. Know that I'm thinking about you guys. You know that softball is a passion of mine, and I'm really missing the fact that we're not out on the field and enjoying the beautiful weather that we're starting to get and playing the game that we all love. But know that next year I will see you back on the fields and softball will return. So have the faith and keep in shape. Keep throwing that ball, keep pitching, keep catching. Prepare yourself for next season because I think it's going to be a great one. We'll see you then.
Rebels, I know how excited you were for the spring season and how you're ready to run and jump and throw, and how that really stinks that it's not going to happen. But you can keep working, keep fighting, keep getting better. Go outside, run around, just keep in shape and always keep improving.
Well, thank you, guys. I really appreciate you sending those messages to the players. And players, super miss you. All right, this Friday, May 8th, seniors, it is picture day. You have a time where you have to report to the school. You're going to come in. You will be required to wear a mask. If you don't have a mask, we'll give you a mask. So you're going to wear a mask into the school, going to get your cap and gown on, and then when you get to the stage, you're going to take the mask off, because I'll be about 15 feet in front of the stage. You're going to walk out, take your picture. We're going to film it too, so it's going to be video and pictures, and you'll be coming across the stage. And that will be really nice. We just want to capture the moment, get some media, get some pictures. So please be on time, and we'll see you this Friday. It's exciting. All right, athletic update. Obviously, we know there are not going to be spring sports this year, but we are working on, I'm working on, the athletic sports banquet. However that's going to look, there will be awards given out for the fall, for the winter, senior awards, senior banners. Seniors, you're going to get your senior banner. Seniors, if you remember last year, in the last couple of years, we've done those picture frames from Mr. Williamson, Matt Williamson, who makes those for us. Yes, you're going to get those. So we're working on that. That's coming. The sports banquet and everything that comes with it is going to happen. Obviously, it's going to be different. We can't meet in person, but we are looking at getting all those awards and giving those to you. A lot more information to come on that. All right, tweet of the day. Here we go. Thank you, CR class of 2-2. A fitting haiku for a snowy, dreary morning. Sunshine, how I have missed you. Don't go away yet. We need your love. Absolutely. I looked outside. It's snowing. I guess it's raining now. So, all right. And thank you, Jenny Mosier. Warning, the video, what is this? This video may contain extremely exciting evidence of student learning, such as exploding volcanoes, math with a wizard, students teaching stuffed animals, and lots of information on the Southeast tribes. Man, that sounds like a great show, Mrs. Mosier. Miss Mosier, if you haven't checked out the Junior Rebel Express show, you should. All right, thank you, Nicole Bednez. I can't believe they came all the way over to deliver my teacher appreciation gift. All right, I don't know if you saw it on social media, but we all got a donut and a nice little present from our administrators yesterday. When I say we, teachers, hold right there. I'll be right back. So I've been saving this. I figured I'd do it with Tweets of the Day, so I got one of these too. Check this out, right? That's super cool, right? This is a donut. Let's take a look. Oh, man. That's so good. Thank you, Miss Ralston, Mr. Fee. This was fantastic. I'll finish that after the show. Wow. That's a really good donut. I'm eating that all up. Lupo's not getting any. But thank you. All right. And thank you to myself. We are on our third day of the NISFA Mental Health Awareness Week. Recognizing and diagnosing mental illnesses isn't a straightforward science. Check out this graphic for more information on the common signs and symptoms. So these are very important. Take a look at this graphic. And we are going to stay on this all week. We should do this every day. Mental illness is not something we kid about. We want to take care of ourselves. Speaking of which, we're going to have a message on that in just a minute. All right, and thank you, the Cuba Rushford Ag Program. Fun fact, one of my college majors is in natural resources. This Friday's Future Focus guest is one of my dream jobs. Come hear what it's like to work in a wildlife refuge in Maine. I know we have lots of students who would love wildlife like I do. Contact me for the link. Man, that sounds awesome. So, very cool. All right, thank you, Mr. Beck, for today's precept. Adversary is an opportunity for heroism. Marv Levy, Bill's coach. And thank you, Mrs. Flint. Miss Flint, I brag all the time about working at CRCS. I brag about the kids and my co-workers, but also about my admin. I'm always talking about how lucky I am to have principals who support me, but today I feel like a rock star. Absolutely. And Mr. Barun, Mr. Fee tweeted it out, but thank you, teachers. I hope you enjoy the donut as much as I. Haha, Mr. Barun sent that picture yesterday. I gotta tell you, that donut's great. I can't get over it. Like the cream on it? Wow, I didn't know it was gonna be that good. Yeah. And thank you, Natasha Brown. Farewell parade was a success. So glad we got to see you before you travel back to France. We will miss you so much. CR is lucky to have you. Yes, our French foreign exchange student is headed back. Looks like they had a great day to a little parade. That's just wonderful. Nice job. And I don't know if you saw this on yesterday's show, but Mr. Ellison, missing my students. It's not the same celebrating Cinco de Mayo without you guys. The taco is spinning around his head. Come on, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right, and thank you, Cam. Looking like it's going to be a sunny day, but just a little bit chilly. Get out there and enjoy the day. Absolutely. Cam, obviously you tweeted that yesterday afternoon. I felt like I needed to put it on the show. Keep tweeting. Thank you for using the hashtag MyCRCS. All right, so remember, we have Wi-Fi throughout the district, at spots all over the district, in elementary, middle, high school, Cuba Library, McDonald's, Allegheny Hills, businesses, Rushford Fire Hall parking lot, Rushford Library, Farmersville Fire Department, and the Black Creek Town Hall. All right, and I'll get a picture. I believe Mr. Morris set that up. I'll get the picture from Mr. Morris, so I'll add that to our list. All right, but just another spot where students can get Wi-Fi. Thank you, Mr. Morris. All right, our online schedule today is Wednesday. There's the high school schedule, and there's the middle school schedule. Today is Wednesday. Looks like we got some math. Start the day off. We've obviously missed that. Don't forget, lunch pickup is every day, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Very, very important. And every day we bring to you the COVID hotline, the Allegheny County hotline, the Cattaraugus County hotline, and the Office of Mental Health. These numbers are here for you. We support you. And especially as the New York State Athletic Association looks at and tries to bring to light Mental Illness Awareness Week. I got some great videos by some rock star pro athletes talking about mental illness the next couple of days and how it's affected them. So it's a real thing. Use these numbers. Look at the chart that we've provided. Research it. And don't forget, tonight is virtual office hours. Speaking of which, here's a video from Dr. Lefevre. Roll the tape.
Hey CRCS, happy Wellness Wednesday. Let's talk about the blues, because let's face it, we need to talk about this. Unfortunately, right now, the conditions have created a perfect storm for feeling down, depressed, and in a slump. We're grieving the loss of those expectations we had for this time in our lives, like sporting events, concerts, dances, and even graduation ceremonies. This perfect storm may leave some of us feeling hopeless, unmotivated, tired, bored, irritable, and unable to sleep. And it's hard to get out of this place. According to Dr. Seuss, when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun, because unslumping yourself is not easily done. What is so difficult about it is that it takes that motivation and energy to take that small step each day. And that's the key right there. Just one small step each day. Set an intention to engage in an activity and follow through with it. An activity that's going to boost your mood. And we call these mood boosters. So for a lot of people, mood boosters include things like exercise, talking with family and friends, listening to music, getting outside, going for a walk, smiling, dancing, laughing. So set one of those activities up for each day and follow through on it. It's really important to stay connected with others during this time too. You may be thinking or worrying that you're a burden to them, or just are lacking the energy to talk with someone else. Do it anyway, because you're going to feel better on the other side. When in doubt, reach out. So tonight we have virtual office hours from 7 to 9 p.m. If you need to talk, of course, reach out to Mrs. Taylor or I. Take care, everyone.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Lefevre. That's awesome. Every Wednesday, Dr. Lefevre sends me that video. Don't forget, 7 to 9 p.m. tonight, virtual office hours. And you know it's Wednesday, so you know what that means. Bang! Mr. Hillman Outdoor PE Challenge. Here we go.
Hey CRCS, Mr. Hillman here with your next backyard challenge. This one you will need either a sibling or parent or cousin, somebody who lives with you, because social distancing is still going on. Or if you don't have that with you, maybe a backpack full of rocks or something heavy, okay? You are going to take that person and you're going to give them a piggyback ride, but you have to do it up a hill. You're going to do it as many times and as far as you can. Try and get as steep as a hill as you can. I don't have a steep hill, but I have a small one, so I'm going to give it a try right here. All right, come here, kiddo. Hop on. Yeah. Hop down. All right. Now I did it really quickly. What I would suggest you doing is a longer one or a really steep hill, going up, going back, going up, going back. All right? Tweet out what you can do. Stay healthy, CRCS.
Thank you, Mr. Hillman. He always does it, no matter what the weather. And thank you, Mr. Hillman. Get outside and work a little bit. All right. I didn't get a math game of the day today, but we'll be back tomorrow with it. Like I said, it's my fault. It's just been a crazy busy day. The animal, that we had at the beginning of the show, that is a turkey that is from Mexico. And let me see if I can get the name right. It is a ocelletid turkey. I believe I got the pronunciation right on that. All right, but it's a cool looking bird. Thanks. All right, and happy Wednesday, everybody. Let's get over the hump. Let's get through this snow. It could snow right through the end of the weekend, and we'll see you next time right here on the Rebel Express Show. Stay safe, everybody.